Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the video useful, please subscribe to the channel. In this video, we'll graph a tangent function. So as per the problem, graph the trigonometric function and the given function is y equals 3 tan parentheses x minus pi over 4. This is a transformed tangent function. The parent function is y equals tan x. The general equation of a transformed tangent function is different teachers use different letters for the constants a, b, h, and k that I have used in my equation, but that doesn't change the rules for these constants. We have to use this general equation and compare it with the given equation to find the values of a, b, h, and k. We will use mapping rule or mapping formula to find the points that lie on this transform tangent function using the a, b, h, and k values, and then we'll plot those points to graph the given function. So if we compare the general equation with the given equation, we can see that the a value is equal to 3, b is equal to 1. So there is this invisible one outside the parentheses and inside the tangent function. H is equal to pi over 4 and k is equal to 0. Now we can write the mapping formula. Next we can sub in the values for a, b, h, and k. We can simplify this mapping formula. So this is the mapping rule or mapping formula we can use to graph the given transform tangent function. Next, we should prepare a table of values for the parent function y equals tan x. This table of values will give us the x and y values we can use in the mapping rule or mapping formula. As you may know, the graph of tangent function has vertical asymptotes and the period of the parent function is pi. We can use the x values for the parent function from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2 because that represents one full cycle. There is a vertical asymptote at x equals negative pi over 2 and the other one at x equals pi over 2. The other x values we can use are at x equals negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, the y value is undefined because of the vertical asymptote. The other y values are. Next, we can use this table of values to write the table of values for the transform tangent function, and for that we'll use the mapping rule or mapping formula. we'll use the x and y values from the table of values of the parent function. So let's start with the x values. The first x value is negative pi over 2. So we will input x as negative pi over 2. So we get negative pi over 2 plus pi over 4 is equal to negative pi over 4, because we have to find a common denominator, and the common denominator here is 4. So I can show you the steps on the side. Negative pi over 2 can be written as negative 2 pi over 4. We can multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2 to get the common denominator 4, and this is equal to negative pi over 4, because we combine the numerator terms. So negative 2 pi plus pi is equal to negative pi. For the y value, since the y value in the parent function is undefined, 3 times undefined will be undefined. That means there is a vertical asymptote at x equals negative pi over 4. Now we can use the second point from the parent function. So the second point has the x value negative pi over 4. So we do negative pi over 4 plus pi over 4, which is equal to 0. The y value of the second point is negative 1. So we'll do 3 times negative 1, which is equal to negative 3. So the second point on the transformed function is 0, negative 3. Now we can use the third point from the parent function. The x value is 0. So 0 plus pi over 4 is pi over 4. The y value for the third point is 0. So 3 times 0 will be 0. Now we can use the fourth point from the parent function. X is equal to pi over 4. So we do pi over 4 plus pi over 4, which is equal to 2 pi over 4, which can be reduced to pi over 2. The y value for the fourth point is 1, and 3 times 1 is 3. Now we can use the fifth point from the parent function. The x value is pi over 2. So pi over 2 plus pi over 2 can be written as 2 pi over 4, and 2 pi over 4 plus pi over 4 will be equal to 3 pi over 4. The y value for the fifth point in the parent function is undefined, and 3 times undefined will just be undefined. So the second vertical asymptote is at 3 pi over 4. So these are the points we can use to graph the given transform tangent function. So first we have to draw the scale on the x and the y axes in the grid. So let's start with the x axis. So the x values are negative pi over 4, 0, pi over 4, pi over 2, 3 pi over 4. The values are going up by pi over 4. So we can show the scale as each square being equal to pi over 4 along the x-axis. Along the y-axis, we can just go up by 1 unit. Next, we can show the vertical asymptotes at negative pi over 4 and 3 pi over 4. Next, we can plot the other 3 points, 0, negative 3, that's here, and then pi over 4, 0, and then pi over 2, 3. Now we can join these points in the form of a curve that approaches positive infinity along the vertical asymptote at x equals 3 pi over 4 and approaches negative infinity along the vertical asymptote at x equals negative pi over 4. So we can show the curve like this. So this can be the graph for this transform tangent function. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.